If you get ready to drop $500,000 on a brand new house, you should probably get the outlets to not be loose. That's a beautiful transition that they did between the hardwood and tile. I would bet my next paycheck that this toilet's loose. And I would be right. That's a nice looking towel rack that they just decided to put a whole bunch of silicone caulk behind to try to get it to stick. Good looking shower stall, but I don't think I've ever seen that much caulk around a shower head. Yes, one of my personal favorites. Whenever they installed part of the tile surround, they didn't even bother to take off the plastic. Coming around to the exterior of the home, we can literally see behind the brick and see the Tyvek vapor barrier. We have a giant void all the way up where the stone veneer meets the brick. This is a good looking porch, if it wasn't warped. And when you run out of Tapcon screws, you can just use putty to attach a spigot to the exterior. Looks like the site superintendent just decided to allow the guys to throw their trash under the deck. You should also not use a wood pallet to support a water heater. The hose bib is not even attached to the house. It's completely loose. And we have a damaged window, and instead of actually just replacing the trim, they just use caulk. And I don't know if you can see it from here, but the hardwood and tile in this area are not perfectly flush. It's about a ½ inch above the hardwood, and on the sides and the corners, it's about 1/4 inch. Coming into the garage, as far as the handrail is concerned, it's entirely too loose. One of my favorite parts is that they installed the garage door, but they didn't even bother connecting the motor to the bracket on the door.